won't go into details of it, but
Of course.
the way I got flipped at your show, somebody sent me the Jordan Peterson riff. And I was walking around just like taking my phone out. It was like a YouTube clip, just like
right.
And again.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna play that again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's hilarious. He's the best. Speedy recovery from being addicted to pills, Jordan, and eating only beef. It's funny for a guy that only eats steak and does a bunch of pills. He sucks. You know, you'd think that guy's cooler. You think that's a guy? It's like some big fat guy on a grill eating ribeyes, just taking Vicodin. But no, it's some pseudo intellectual.
You know what he should be like is I watched on Netflix. This is actually, I don't know. It's not exactly dumb, but it's just bizarre. There's this movie called The Odessa Connection. Mm-hmm. It is actually insanely stupid. It's like this Russian mob associate who's literally named Tarzan.
Hell yeah.
Who goes to Tampa and basically like they're buying planes for the Cali cartel from the Soviet Union as it's collapsing. And you can just go to the Soviet Union and just literally like
just get planes.
They have a deal to buy a nuclear submarine for the cartel. Like that's just like, and it's there, it's documented. Like the FBI case handlers are there and everything. And Tarzan, you know, whatever, you know, sure, this dude like has done some very bad shit, but he is just like he is steaks and Vicodin.
Right.
He's just like, everything is great. He's just like, and then I meet Michael and he has Maserati dealership and he's a good looking guy. Right. And he has an idea and we do. Right. And by the way, it's like, isn't that like the whole mind? Like that mindset's awesome. And is it like, that's where you should be going. Like there's all this like gnashing of teeth of like, clean your room. It's like, no, just like be like Tarzan.
Totally. Do not read. First of all, stop reading.
Stop reading.
That guy can't read. There's something that's happened to his brain.
No, he writes children's books now.
That rhymes.
No, he's got this crazy combination of being like an actual sociopath and then just like this childlike, and he's just like, and they rat on me, and you know, I was a hurt.
Poor Tarzan. I love that.
Seriously.
That's definitely a European thing. Anybody with long hair. There's a couple Greek Tarzans that I know.
You know Tarzans growing up?
I knew a guy named, they called him Tarzan because he had long hair and he cleaned like he was a window cleaner, so he'd be climbing up and down. You know, he's high up there. That's hence the twofold name. He's swinging up by the buildings and he's got long hair. So yeah. Stop. I wonder what Tarzan's up to these days.
I think Tarzan is in Israel. He has immunity and he's writing children's books.
Good for him, man.
I'm telling you, dude, this documentary's crazy. They even have this like Cuban guy who I actually looked it up. He ended up getting arrested after the documentary came out, but he did shit like leave Miami and write postcards to the FBI agents that were surveilling him. Like, hey guys, I'm here. I'm drinking a pina colada, but I don't see you.
That's the best. The cat
like
and mouse game.
Yes. Just like when you're sitting like, and you realize like, we're always just 12 because I love it. Awesome.
You just watched a Michael Brooks show video. Subscribe to get them all. Why wouldn't you? Don't be foolish. Click subscribe below and become a patron as well. Patreon.com/TMBS. Thanks, everybody.